Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different and I'm gonna show you how to improve flow of a modern flexible nib. If you have any interest in flexible nibs, you probably already know that many of them, especially the modern ones, have issues with flow, and this nib is no exception. This is steel full flex Bock 250 nib from fpnibs.com, and it has some flow issues. Let me quickly demonstrate. So in this stock configuration, it's not unusable. Come on. So if I don't push too hard and I write slowly, it allows me to write with some flexibility, but as you can see, it railroads quite a bit, and the main root cause of this is that as you start pushing it further and further, the ink will lose tension and it stops flowing. As you can see, as the tines spread, the ink is losing its tension. And if I were to draw a line, then the longer the line is, the more likely I am to lose tension and the ink flow. So that's quite annoying. One of the ways some custom nib makers address this issue is that they weld an overfeed over the tines, and the ink then flows also on top of the nib between the overfeed and the tines, instead of just relying on the feed. One of the things you can do, even if you don't know how to micro weld an overfeed, is to create an improvised one just from a piece of sticky tape. And right now I'm gonna show you how. So first we grab a piece of sticky tape and we're just gonna stick it to the nib on the place where the feed meets the nib. Then I'm simply going to cut off the excess. Be careful not to damage your nib when cutting off the excess of the tape. I think I have a little bit too much, so I'm gonna cut off this piece as well. Alright, so now if we try to write with the pen, we will see that it doesn't flex because the tines are sticking together. So what we have to do is that we have to stick and unstick the tape a couple of times to allow some ink to get between the tape and the nib. And so I think that's good enough. So as you can see, now the ink got all the way where we wanted it to be. And now we can try to see if that actually helped. Yes, and you can see that I'm not losing the ink tension even if I write a very long line. So now I can go a lot further. And the nib can still railroad a little bit, but then the next step would be to either widen the channels on the feed, or we can replace the feed with an ebonite one. That's all for today. Happy experimenting, and I'll catch you in the next one.